Do 2 minutes each, roughly. All right.
Righto.
So Jordan Campbell was the goal kicker, not Naif in that third term, but it's Naif that gets the first, has a crack at the first contest anyway in this final deciding quarter. Those just joining our broadcast, it's Inverleigh 5-4-34, leading Corio 4-7-31. Campbell's got it for Corio now. He does the overhead handball. Very nice kick there by Riley Wilson, who's one of our goal kickers, and it's gone over the boundary. Now, just as Riley Wilson's kicked that, his opponent, Tyler George, has just landed awkwardly on his ankle. So Riley Wilson hobbling a bit. The trainer might need to go out to him. This could be a massive moment in the game. Sometimes, Popey, we remember grand finals for the goals or the smothers, but this might be the ankle injury that might do it over the line here.
Oh, who knows? I remember my grand final. When we played South Barwon in under-16s as a kid, we lost a very important player and ended up only just getting over the line when we were up by quite a bit.
Well, speaking of important players, we just had 2 there. Campbell for Corio took a bit of agency with the ball, kicked it up forward, but Jai McEwen, who just got a bump from Campbell. Funny I mentioned that. Those 2 names were both contenders for the medal. Jai took the mark to make sure, hang on Corio, we've got the wind here. You're not entering our back half of the ground. So, look, I feel for people like Nevada Cornwell and Kylie Fisher right now. They've waited so long for this Colts premiership. They could be half an hour away, or it could go devastatingly wrong. Riley Wilson won't want that to happen with his left foot banana. He gets it towards Naif. Now it's picked up by Kurger. Kurger almost gets it, but Jai McEwen gets it again. I think Jai's the leading favourite for the medal. Austin Perrott, another contender. Nice tackle there, and Inverleigh are away. So a big kick, and they go towards their forward line. Counton's under it. He's the brother of the coach, but he couldn't quite get it because Flanagan's got it on the right. He's got Platt in front of the ball. If Platt can just pick it up, handball around, finds his teammate there. Oh, almost picked up there by the Bov, and it's a goal.
What a goal kick there!
Collins
by the man of the Bolf.
It is the Bolf.
The Bolf kicked that.
I got it right the first time.
A little assist there from Harry Lamond. And how's the unselfishness from the big man, Platty? He could have had a shot there, handballed it off, and that definitely is what created that goal there, Alex.
He's looking up to, you know how in the AFL they got the mini Oz kickers that dress up? Well, I feel like this is the GDFL version. He's just like a Jack Kennedy Hunt. He's got the blonde hair, he's controlling it, and everyone expects him to kick the goals. In the seniors, Kennedy Hunt then finds Grundle. Here, he finds the Bob.
He's done the same thing, exactly,
Wow, beautiful big tap out by Naif there, but it only goes as far as his Inverleigh opponent in Brad Brown. So Naif has it again. He's got Campbell. Campbell needs to be smart with the footy here. Kicks it. And it's...
I thought that was a mark there by McDougall, but it looks like it wasn't. The ball was pulled down and the umpire will say, that's mine, give it to me.
Well, on the contrary, before you take it in the forward 50, I thought I could have almost been holding the ball myself. Take it away.
This ball's thrown up, tapped down by Nyath, who's definitely one of the bulks of the day. He's there, down to Pixie, throws the ball in the boot, looking for the man with the helmet in the name of Ryan Hutchinson. Old Hutchie, he's actually laying down there holding his head, so... We'll stay with you there, Alex.
Yep.
I know he's up. That's all right. He's up now. He just had a bit of a sleep.
It's like Foxtail. Press red for the injury and just keep watching on the regular play.
Exactly right there. Foot race here between the man Max Richards and Brock Cowton, I believe. No, so the ball gets spilled down to Brock Cowton, who takes another intercept possession, shugs one off, shugs 2 off, gets the handball out to his teammate. Spoiled there by Bradley McPoyle. Ball goes inside 50 to looking for Platt for Inverleigh, only to be cut off by Lagarde. Ball spills. Boots it out with the inside out torpedo, looking for Nyav, but it was just too good there, just over Nyak's head to Inverleigh. Ball comes in. He's got Perrott running around a wing. Just can't get his hands to it. Taps forward. Uses his body very well. Aussie Perrott.
Kick the goal
here. So on the boot. That's a goal. Alex is getting pretty excited
Aussie Perrott, you are Mayor of Inverleigh. You've just kicked the winning goal, and a proud father Shane just going up and about on the boundary line. You got the K-Rock photographer Tom King. Aussie Perrott must feel like he is king of the world right now. Just beautiful. And he's even strutting back in the middle. How about that?
Before we get on too much about him, how's the the selflessness from Cameron Platt. Could have easily taken the mark on the line there. Just shove him out of the way and let the ball go through.
Oh, Popey, stop. It's the Cameron Platt show. Aussie Parrot, he's been a fine individual. He's a fellow Jordan House boy like me and Cooper back in the day. And you have to bring Platty into it. But I'll tell you what, it's back to Aussie. He's in the middle. He's under knife.
Could that be the match winner?
I've said that about the last couple of goals. In fact, I'll tell you, Inverleigh has kicked 7 of the last 8 goals.
Don't write off Corio yet, Alex. Don't write off Corio yet, mate. Right. Ball comes in down by Nias, spilled to his teammate in Kurga. Kurga gets the ball, does well there, only to be cut off by Collins. Kicks the ball out, foot race here. Kurga and Pixie are both running. Both have overtaken Tyler George, but the ball is taken down by Inverleigh. Looks like the umpire is going to call that's mine, and in fact he does. Take it from here, Alex.
I'm still getting my breath back from Aussie Parrot. Obviously, an interleague representative last year. Celebrated his 18th. I couldn't go to the gig, Popey. I had a bit of the flu that night, which was unfortunate. But the boys that are healthy are the ones that are winning right now. Inverleigh 7-4-46, leading Corio 4-7-31. Corio, this could be the game changer if Campbell can keep running. He's taking 4 bounces, takes 5 bounces, puts it on the boot, finds his teammate, and Corio have ended their goal drought.
And that is a goal. That is Corio's first goal at the non-scoring end of the ground. How's the work by Campbell?
Oh, no, tell me who it was. Who kicked the goal, Popey? Come on.
Who kicked the goal?
Don't worry about the commentary. I'll look after that. Who kicked it?
McDougall was the one that kicked that there.
Very good. Now tell me what you're going to say.
So, how's the bloody work from...
Hey, come down, mate. Jeez.
So I'm a bit excited there. I was some of the...
Fano, kick him out, will ya? We'll just also give our great cameraman Noel Fanning some acknowledgement. He's probably covered about 300 of these Colts grand finals as well. All right, Popey, get out of your system.
Probably the greatest better than I've done by Jordan Campbell there. I don't think I've taken 5 bounces in my career, let alone in 5 seconds. So
I think I've taken 4 actually. So that's how bad he's made me look.
What an effort there by Jordan Campbell.
All right. So Knife. Well, that was an interesting tactic by George. He just let Knife go for it, and that might backfire because Pixie Nicholson gets it round his body. They've got another inside 50 entry. It's scooped up. I think that's Kurga who just sidesteps, but took a fraction too long. Should have got the kick away, mate.
Yep. He's not happy there. Punches the ground in frustration. He's going to stand on the mark there. Doesn't he? Just walks off completely. Campbell on the mark. Ball goes up in the air, down the line, in the ways of...
George picked it up, but Knife's got the tackle, so George puts it on his right. It's a one-on-one at half forward for Inverleigh, and the favour actually, it looks like to favour Brown, I reckon. No, the Bov. He's kicked 2 goals, but beautiful handball from Lagarde. No one in front of him, and Corio just tracked back through the agency. I can't even... Who is that, Povey?
It looks like Stewart was one on the mark.
Yeah.
Ball goes up to
Spilled.
Delac. Delac just can't get his hands to it. Spills out of bounds for Banji's throw, and so the umpire will take it here. Nyath is going to go up on the ruck against George. I'll be interested here to see if George goes in the ruck again like last time, or just leaves it for Nyack and pays with an extra over.
Now's the time to find out. We're 8 minutes into this final term.
Nyas gets the tap, only to find the way of Collins. But no, it is cleaned up by the Corio man. Campbell gets that to my man Huckabridge, taken high. Umpire's just not seen it. Called play on. Campbell's there arguing with the umpire. Ball spilled out to the likes of
Connolly
Cook. But the umpire is going to, in fact, reverse.
Okay, so what's happened? We've got a 50-metre penalty against Campbell. Jordan Campbell, of course... No, it wasn't a 50. Okay, it's back to Aussie Parrott. We're 60 out from goal. Kick another one, Aussie. He's 60 out. Puts his 30 out. Cameron Platt's under it, but it's too far for Platt. And Campbell, he gets the last word with a handball out of the clearance. So, Naif's got it now. I reckon he'd be Corio's best at this stage of the game. But McEwen's probably the best on ground for the game. Got the mark and will get the free kick as well.
Interestingly, the umpires called that back there. I would have thought he could have played on. Inverleigh out, bang, ball just spills nearly into the goals there, but umpire's going to call it back. Coop, give us a stat so we're waiting for the ball to get back, mate.
Uncontested marks all game, that's what I want to know. Who's actually got the ball to their advantage the most?
Well, Inverleigh have 18 and Corio just have the 10.
Okay, that's...
Interesting.
That might justify their 9-point lead so far. Speaking of the Nines, we're 9 minutes into this final term. So McEwen Wow.
I don't think Inverleigh will mind this, having the time chewed up a bit.
Oh, I would be mine myself.
Oh, one more goal, then they're safe.
No time on Colts games, just eat up the clock a little bit. Ball comes into Platt. Oh, he just can't get there. Cleaned up by Pixie. Platt picks it up again, throws on the left, only to find the way of Cowton with a man to grab the ball there. Taken by Collins, where I believe they will be holding the man there, Alex, as Cowton did not have the ball yet. Oh, a bit of aggression in the throw there. I think.
And the Logie goes to Cowton. Sorry, mate. There was nothing in that.
I think Cowton's played that a little bit. Umpire's gone. There's nothing in that. Kicks it down the line. Nyas gets thrown out under the ball. Only to be umpire's seen that Nyas was in fact thrown under the ball. But I believe he's blown the whistle, but he's called play on in the end. So, off the ground. Stop it, Suarez.
Oh, what a play.
Boy, oh boy, wowee.
What a play.
BT's in the house.
A bit of Suarez there. To the kick to, looks like Lamond in the goal square. I thought that was Luis Suarez. Oh my God. Lamond will take the shot on goal from about 10 metres in front, and you dare say that this could be game over.
How does the Hawks song go, mate? Sing a few bars for me.
I wouldn't know, mate. I'm an anarchy man myself.
Ah, come on. Well, it is a goal. Lamond, as you said.
Harry Lamond played a bit of reserves footy this year. One of the top age players, I believe. So, it's very good to see a goal from him. But how does the soccer kick to Lamond?
Oh, it was a beautiful pick.
I thought I was watching the World Cup.
Well, speaking of the World Cup, they do some good statistics over there. And the ones I've got, Coop, is just goal kickers. 2 to Stevens, 2 to Collins, 2 to the Bov, 1 to Lamond and 1 to Aussie Perrott. Probably goal of the day. Tackles.
Tackles through.
How are they looking?
Well, at three-quarter time, Inverleigh were on 22. Corio's 30, would you believe it? But this quarter's been even as well, 5 apiece, so 25 overall for Inverleigh and 35 for Corio.
Okay, so that, you know what that means, Poby? That means Inverleigh has had more of the ball. Corio have been chasing them a bit longer, but I don't know. It's just
Inverleigh have just been doing more for the ball when they get it, which is very crucial in football. So Nyax grabs it out of the ruck, actually, just throws in the boot, goes higher than it does go in distance. Nicholson's under it. Just can't do anything there. Collins takes that, gets the handball out, only to find Nyack, who taps it forward.
Nyack.
Sorry, my bad. I was thinking Nyack from North Geelong. Yeah, no, my bad.
They're both talented ruckmen. That's what they have in common.
They're both very talented. Nyack is actually with the Falcons right now, I believe.
As well, yeah.
Yeah, two very good young footballers. Kicked in by Nicholson, goes inside 50, looking for Hum, who's gone up forward, only to be cleaned up there by McEwen, who gets taken to the ground. Ball there, Campbell there, trying to hold the ball in, and the umpire will say, "Thanks, mate, that's mine."
Well, for some of these boys, there's only 5 minutes left of their junior career. Others, there's only 5 more minutes left of their footy careers. Who knows? So let's see what they can do with it. We've got to tackle 50 out from Corio's goal. They need to pick it up, launch it long, and they got a free kick here. All right.
They need this.
So it's Pixie. Reece Nicholson, he's kicked 1-1 so far.
He's palmed it off to the man in Shrimpton.
Braden Shrimpton. Now he's got Pixie. He puts it on his right. They need a mark right in the goal line, but it's all Hawks. And it's a mark.
Get it. The Inverleigh players are arguing, saying it's touched, but no. It is a mark taken by none other than, is that Lagarde down there?
He's got it.
It is Lagarde. That is in fact Dylan Lagarde, who has kicked the goal, and that brings it into...
9
I believe
points.
back to 9 points, so it's still game on here. Alex has called game over, but
No, didn't say that.
I'd be rewinding the tape here, boys. But
Dylan Lagarde, how about that, boys? So he has played a total of 18 games this season. Only kicked the 1 goal before today. So he's kicked 2 goals. That second one this season, I think, was a very important one.
Yes.
It's more goals than I've ever kicked, Alex, so can't say much about that.
So
That's
they need
it.
at least 2 goals in probably 5 minutes of playing time as well.
Exactly.
Can they do it, Al?
Well, how do the inside 50s look now that the wind has died down? There's no longer a wind. We have an even playing field, but time might be on the advantage of Inverleigh.
Yes, and in this quarter, Inverleigh have 8 inside 50s to Corio's 5, and overall 28 to Corio's 27, so pretty even.
28 to 27 inside 50s. There's no longer a wind advantage. Now it's about momentum. And Wayne, another big tap out. He's just dominated. If Corio win, he might win the medal, boys. Let's see how they go. Another mark for Corio. And they're running straight towards goal. Shrimpton got the handball to his teammate.
McDougall just can't find the big points there. That could prove crucial there, Alex.
Well, look, Dylan McDougall, he did kick a goal earlier, so he can't hold his head too high, too back in shame, all right?
Yeah, exactly right, Alex.
Keep going.
So ball comes out, kicked out to Collins. Nyas cleans it up though, gets the handballs into Leach, into Yeah, it was to Leach. Ball spills out in the ways of Inverleigh. Cleaned up by this. It's a 3-on-1.
It's 3 Devils onto 1 Hawk, so we could have a burnt chicken here. Instead,
Haygarth gets in there and just does his job. Still fighting for the ball. Spilled out straight to the man on his own from Inverleigh. Brings it forward, only to find the likes of Cowton, who takes the mark.
He needs to take that. He needs to take that.
No good there from Cowton.
What are we doing, mate? There we go. He's rectified his efforts. Got the handball out. Popey, I can't see what's going on.
Ball goes down the line, looking inside 50 to the likes of McEwen, who takes a great contested mark down there.
Hold on, I think he's got the medal, boys. I think he's got it.
He's kicked it long down the line there, looking for...
Ozzy Parrott.
We
might have a two-horse race here.
Very good contested mark there by Alex Tagani's man, Ozzy Parrott. Looking for the short chip to Haygarth. Bit of a clanger, but does make it.
And you know what? You know what's been the best thing about Haygarth today?
What's that, Alex?
Alex is his first name. But it's his Hawk teammate, 60 metres out. He finds Platt in a one-on-one. If Platt gets it, he couldn't quite. Even to kick off the ground will win it.
Great
behind. What will the umpire? No, one behind. Okay.
Great rundown tackle there by Jacob Hum. Did in fact let his man get the ball, but that's what us defenders are all about there, Alex. Getting those second efforts and doing their job.
All right, boys. So Inverleigh 8-5-53, leading Corio 6-8-44. 9-point margin. There's probably about 3 minutes to go. Tell me now, who is the premiership team for this season?
Inverleigh.
Inverleigh.
I'm going to say Inverleigh, but you can't write off Corio just yet.
It's one or the other. Which is it?
Inverleigh.
All right, well, I'll just go for Corio because I'm hosting their senior best and fairest count in a few weeks' time. All right, now Corio, they need to be on the last line of the defence, and they've prevented a score for now.
I think Inverleigh will be happy with this. I think they probably prefer this compared to a point, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Hutchison that went down for Corio. Has he been back on the ground since?
Yeah, I can confirm from our...
It was him, wasn't it?
It was Hutchison.
Who was it?
It was Hutchison with the...
Ryan Hutchison.
Ryan Hutchison, I believe, yeah, but no, he's back on the ground now. He's all right. McDougall also went down, but he got up right away, so held his head and then shook his hair and then, he's up.
All right, well, Corio have got it out of trouble here, but it's 2-on-2. It's 3 Hawks to 2 Devils, and it's the Hawks that will get it out. Only as far as Kurga, though. Corio's Kurga, don't argue, handballs it over the line. Now, the Hawks Hawks supporters saying it might be deliberate, but that won't be the case. And who knows, this could be the last time we see the ball this close this season, boys.
Inverleigh got a couple of players loose in defence as well now.
Okay.
Yeah, so Corio brought a lot of players up the ground just to win this stoppage. Want to knock it forward, but going forward, there's not much really go to. Holding the ruck, the ball going away with Knight.
He's got to get it to Campbell now. He's limping. Why aren't you handballing it? Oh. Wayne, you better find a player now, because if you don't, they're in trouble. Well, he found a player, but it wasn't in his side. All right.
He's limping.
Ball comes down to Campbell. Campbell takes a good mark.
Campbell plays on. Run. Just keep running.
Turns the burners on, takes a bounce.
Run.
Shrugs one off. Kicks the ball down the line. Looking for...
They're on here.
Connolly Cook.
I was going to say Shrimpton was under it.
That bounce.
A little bit of another Suarez work there.
Ooh. In danger. Free kick.
Connolly Cook again. Oh, this could be a big kick here. Now, I don't think he realises there's only about 30 seconds left in this grand final. Connolly Cook kicks it towards the square. Can they take a mark? Oh.
Just not done there. Ball split out by Inverleigh. Only
Pixie.
Away. Pixie just can't take it out.
Oh, no. That's it. Game over, boys. It looks like Inverleigh's got the flag.
Haygarth plays on. Gives the handball to Tagani's man, Ozzy Parrott. Ozzy Parrott ducks his head. Umpire goes nut. Ducks his head. Play on. Straight to Collins, down to Haygarth. Haygarth takes one, does the 360. Handballs out wide.
One last kick and they have won the premiership.
Inside 50 to Platt. Just can't get on top, but it's pushed in the back to Lamont.
She's a bit lucky there.
Lamont will take...
And they want to take as much time as possible. Cooper, get the stats ready for our post-match analysis.
Does Lamont kick it here, Alex?
I think...
He's kicked 1 or 2 already, I believe.
He's done... Look, he's done... I was water boy for South Barwon in Inverleigh's first grading match this season. I loved the look of Lamont then. He was playing on the South Barwon defender in Robert Tagani. So he did all right, but... this is when it matters most. And
how's little Ozzy Parrott in there?
Parrott's by himself. I don't know why he hasn't spotted him.
Do you know what I like about Lamont and Parrott? The long sleeve.
Yeah.
Bring back the long sleeve. On a hot day like this, it's nothing
Don't worry
better.
about the orange and black boot. Just bring back the long sleeve.
Lamont goes in, has a shot. Probably his last kick of the day.
Probably the last
Looks
kick of the
good.
season.
Straight down the guts, and that's a goal. And
That's it. Game over.
that's it. Is that the siren as well there?
Well,
Oh, no, I'm not too sure.
I wouldn't say so.
I thought I'd heard it. My bad. No, in by Lamont. That's a goal. They're going to bring it back to the middle. The boys aren't celebrating just yet. I'd say it's done, and they know it's done, but
They will be very soon.
the Corio boys can definitely hold their heads high.
Yeah.
They have fought hard really well today, but
Now, Inverleigh, 2 goals to Lamont in that last term. Sensational. They've got 4 multiple goal kickers in the Bov. Lamont's kicked 2. Henry Collins has kicked 2. Cameron Platt's kicked 2. And the single to Aussie Parrott. So Aussie just needs 1 goal, and you've got the 5 multiple goal kickers.
can Aussie kick a goal here?
Well, where is he? Let's find Aussie Parrott.
I believe he's in the middle, actually, Alex.
He's in the middle. Okay.
Oh, no, he's not in the middle now. He's gone out to...
No, he's at half
at
back.
half back now. A bit of a... Hey, what's he doing in the forward line now,
Trying to be a
Alex?
hero here.
What's your
Throwing a
man
bit-
doing in the forward line playing a half
Bit on
back?
each end. Well, we're 20. There's the siren.
Inverleigh have done it. The
Oh.
2017 Division 4 Premiers.
How about that? Inverleigh 9-5-59. They are Division 4 premiers over Corio 6-8-44. Cooper